Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran, and this is my channel to come and talk about weight loss, life, fitness, being the best version of me possible, and that includes so many different aspects of life. So I want to thank you for joining us, and if you are new here, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. I love the interaction. It helps motivate me to continue working on making me the best me possible. So thank you. Today we are going to talk about something that is very real in my life. And that is the fact that I am an active person for the most part. I actually do. I get out and ride my bike. I go out and hike. And when my foot isn't bothering me, I go out and run. And I enjoy doing these things. But sometimes it is difficult to find exercise clothes that fit this body. I find that a lot of the companies that make exercise clothes and make really nice clothes stop at a certain size. And sometimes I don't fit into that certain size, and it makes it difficult. About 5 years ago, when Jason and I first started dating, I was weighing in at about 225 pounds. I was a solid size 16, and we were doing a lot of hiking. And I needed to get some hiking clothes because my clothes needed to be replaced to something that was more in line with what we were doing. So I went shopping, and I was so shocked and so disappointed because I went into one store and their clothes went up to size 16. Yay! But their clothes didn't fit me. They were sized a little bit smaller. So I went to the next store and they went up to a 16. Yay! But I couldn't fit into them. It seemed like all of the fitness clothes were sized smaller. And so I couldn't fit in any pants. And I was struggling. What in the world do I do? And just so happened there was a sales lady there one day, and she talked to me. She goes, you know what? It's almost the same pants. Can we try on a pair of men's pants? So we decided to try on pants, and at a size 16, I was like, okay, let's do it. And we found out that I could wear a men's size 38 at that point. And so I bought Eddie Bauer 38 pants, and they were great. And I actually still have them. I can fit into them, barely. So let's go ahead and look at the pants that I bought in a size 38 a couple years ago. I actually can still fit into them. They are a little bit tight, but let's go ahead and look at the men's 38 pants from Eddie Bauer. So you can see that they're rather tight. They are convertible, so I can zip off the legs. And they're just tight. I can still move in them. I don't feel like they're going to bust out. But for long-term hikes, I'm not sure I'd want to wear them. You can see that they're just kind of tight. But hey, I still have them, and they are good. Fast forward now, it's 5 years later. I actually weigh 240, and I am a solid size 18. And I want this to change. But in the meantime, I need clothes. I need clothes to hike. And in particular, we're going on vacation where we're gonna be hiking an awful lot. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, whoa, I don't have many clothes that I can wear. I'm gonna be washing clothes every night. And I'm like, that's just not gonna fly. So I had to sit back and say, what can I find? And I did not want to spend a lot of money, but I knew I needed pants. And I needed hiking pants in particular. And I knew that it was gonna be October, so it could be still a little bit warm. Last year we went on vacation and I got sun poisoning because it was 90 some degrees in October. But I also need to have pants because it could be cool. So I started to shop, and I went to my trusty friend Amazon, and I will have the links for everything in the description below. So the first thing I did is I actually put my height, my weight, my sizes into Amazon, and they started to do recommendations for pants. And I kind of based it off of there. But then I kind of also started thinking, and I used a little bit of common sense, and maybe it was a little bit of fear, but I think it might have worked out. So let's see what I bought. So the first pair of pants I bought was the Toomet Women's Convertible Hiking Pants. It is Toomet. and I bought them in a light khaki. They are actually convertible, so the bottom zips off to become shorts. So if it is warmer, I can zip off the bottoms and I have a pair of shorts. They are dry fit, so that if they do get wet or if I do a stream crossing or something like that, they will not just sit wet against my skin, they will dry relatively quick. There is a little bit of give on the waistband so that helps make them fit a little bit better. They also come with a belt, which is still in the bag. Now, Amazon recommended that I buy these at 34, but that just seemed not right for me. So I went ahead and upped it to size 38, which was the highest that they had. And let's see how they fit. So here they are. You can see that the elastic waist does allow me to move and adjust them. They do not cut in. In fact, they're a little baggy there. You can see what I'm talking about on the floor. Let me step back a little bit. They are a little bit loose and floppy. I could probably hem them, but that's just too much work for me right now. I paid $27 for these, so it was not a break the bank. The bottom does zip off. However, it does zip off under my legs, so it is more of a capri pedal pusher type height. But that's okay, because if I'm hiking and I need that air, it's gonna still feel good on my legs. So for $27, I think we're gonna keep them. Hey, they fit. Like I said, the bottoms are a little bit loose and bell-bottomy, but you know what? That will still work just fine. And so I'm not at all worried about them. I'm gonna be keeping those. Next up, we have another pair of pants, and these are actually from Columbia. And Amazon recommended that I get a size 16, but I know that I'm a size 18, and I know that Columbia runs a little bit small because I did try on Columbia 5 years ago. So I went ahead and I bought them in a size 20 women's. And I bought the gray pair. These are also dry fit. There is no elastic waistband, so it is more important to have the right size. These do not have the convertible pants. However, they do have the straps that you can roll them up and they become capris. So they are also dry fit, and I bought the size 20. So let's see how Columbia size 20 fits on my body. So here we have the Columbia pants. You can see that these actually, how they fit. They kind of do pull in here a little bit, but they are loose, they're flowing, they're stretching, and you can see how they fit. They are also dry fit. These do not have a convertible pant, but you can see where they do fold up and to become a nice little capri. Or if it's cooler, I can wear them as a pant. I paid $30 for these pants from Columbia, and yes, I'm going to keep these also. They fit, and I actually like them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these too. But these still aren't my favorite ones. The third pair of pants was also from Toomet. They were just listed as hiking pants, quick dry. They also came with another belt. It's the same exact belt. You know, it'll come in handy. And I bought these in a more of a gray. And as right out of the box, I actually liked these. They also have that elastic waistband, so there's a little bit of play. But I like the fact that they have zippered pockets, so I can put keys or chapstick or whatever in them. So there are pockets at the top. There are also cargo pants pockets. And these also are convertible, so I can wear these as shorts or pants. They are quick dry, so that they will also dry fast if I would go through a stream crossing or it would start to rain. So these are also another good option. But let's see how they fit. And here you have the green pants. I actually like how these fit. I think they fit the best of all of them. I can move, I can squat, I can do everything in them, and there is no pull. I love the fact that there are pockets with zippers so I can put things in and not worry about them. I also love that there are pockets down here so I can put things in down there and zip it up for safety. These also are convertible. Once again, they convert below the knee, so it's more of a capri. But I really like them. These are the same size and the same brand name as that first pair I tried on, but these do not have that big floppy leg and they fit better. I like them. So for $38, we're gonna keep these also. I love that last pair. I think they feel comfortable. I think they look good on me. I really, really, really like that last pair. So we have 3 pairs and I'm gonna keep them all because I think that they all look great. So I did not break the bank on any of these pairs. I mean, I got these for under $100. That is a steal for pants. You know, I'm ready to hike now. I have no excuses to not really enjoy our vacation of hiking. So I am even more excited. So there are no excuses. Find out what works for you. Search, look, and you will find something that actually works. No excuses.